Seemed like an easy enough job. Graz and me done it plenty like it before. Some chinless Breton wants bodyguards for a trip into the mountains. Fine, easy clink for us. He goes on about this twice-forsaken mask of his the whole way, of course. Got a pretty good laugh when Graz snatched it and put it on her face. He threatened to fire us for that one. Not smart out here on your own. He realized that right fast and shut up about not paying. So we get here, he thumbs through some papers and mutters to himself. Never you mind that me and Graz had to cut through 10 stinking trolls just to get him here. Without so much as a warning, poof. He puts on that mask and vanished. Could have might put my hands on his throat one moment, the next he's not so much as thin air. After a while we didn't know what to do when Graz picks her gear up to head home. When he poofs back, that mask in his hand. Begs us not to leave, says he has to wait. That's what he's paying us for. And he puts the mask back on his sorry face and he's gone again. I'd seen cloaks do invisibility before, but a few swings of my fist proved he wasn't pulling that one. Nothing there to hit. He shows up again, tells us he just needs more time. Has to figure out something about other masks and vanishes again. That was yesterday and I'm done twiddling my thumbs and writing letters to myself. We're leaving come sunrise, and if he shows up again I promise Azora I'm putting this dagger through his chest to keep him in one place. We'll pour more loot off him dead than he could have paid alive. Not the mask. That cursed thing can stay and rot with him and the trolls right here. There's a wooden mask. Yeah, I think I'll skip on the mask. God, I swear I can hear her somewhere. Whitey, where the hell did you go? It should be easy. Yep. Gold and the healing potion. Ain't turning up my nose at that. Apparently there's a maze that goes deep down in there. I'm not interested in getting lost in any mazes. Just want to find my horse and get out of here. Maybe some of the high points up here? Oh, sneaky bastard. Another day, another dead troll. Poison on this sword. That ought to make the trolls around here feel real good. Alright, the high ground over this way isn't where we went. Come on, Whitey. Where'd you go? This isn't funny anymore. In fact, it wasn't really funny to begin with. In fact, it's just freaking me out. Oh, God. Whitey. He must have ran ahead and gotten killed by one of the trolls. Oh, this is bad. I'm having a horrible time keeping a hold of steeds. Well, Whitey, we didn't know each other for that long, but... you know, you were a good horse. I was starting to like you. Shame things had to come out that way, but I guess that's just part of the risks of adventuring. Well, you're in a better place now anyway, rather than this godforsaken province. There you go, damn fox. Some free food back there if you want it. Oh, I recognize this. Over there. That's where that lunar forge is. And I bet that actually leads up into the hills. Probably just, ooh, some interesting area. Wonder if I'd even have a chance to bring one of those beasts down. Yeah, it's not like I really have the a way of carrying all that meat home, or even really making use of it. It would just be wasteful if I brought down something like that, even if I can manage to do so. Right now it just makes sense to return to Whiterun. God, poor Whitey didn't even survive one trip. Oh, 2 trips. I think what I'm gonna have to do from now on is maybe leave the horse well behind. Nowhere even remotely dangerous, so it doesn't get a foolish idea to come and try to help us fight something terrible like trolls. I gotta say, Whiterun is a comforting sight at this point. I'll just walk right up to you, huh? Wildlife around here is mighty strange. What is this? A carriage in a cave? In the back of the city? What is this?
You're mine.
Bandits!
Pay for that? I can't.
Come on, Bandit. I'm not taking it. Come on, I can jump up into a damn card, can I? I thought I could. Guess not. There we go. Take the coin purse. Probably the rest are just food supplies. Bread. Ugh, skeever. Pass. Blackbriar mead, I'll take that. Aviar Stone Singer. Can't say I've ever read it. I'll take it. Skooma. I might be able to sell some of that to the alchemist there in town. Right after I break all my lockpicks. That's the ticket.
Is someone there?
You could say that. Where the hell did you all come from? Here I am, loaded down. I better drop something I don't need real quick. Like this glass sword.
You start running.
Yeah, I think I can actually. It's just an instinct. I really didn't mean to lop your head off. It just kinda happened. Where was that glass sword I dropped? I'll take that. Well, this was probably their horse that was used to pull their cart. Bunch of bandits set it right up near the city. And guess what? I guess you're our new horse. You wanna know what your name is? Your name is Bandit. How's that sound? I think that's a good name. So, you ought to know, Bandit. Running around here with me, name's Qwib Qwib by the way, ain't exactly the safest life for a horse. I've had two good companions, Brownie and Whitey, and one got it from a coucher, another got it from a troll. At least that's what I think it was. So odds are, if you go running around with me, odds are you won't live to see retirement. Hope you're okay with that. Yeah, considering you were already running around with bandits anyway, I think you'll manage, won't you? Oh, fine, just walk off on us. I guess we have to buy our horse, like any reputable person. You didn't hear any of that, by the way. Yeah, it's good to be back in the city.
Need something?
Nope.
Yes.
Nope. Home sweet home.
You're someone who can get things done. I like that.
I don't suppose you offer any
Got
training.
some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside.
No, it doesn't look like it. Maybe I can smelt something up and then maybe do some forging. Before I do any of that, though, probably don't need to have all this equipped, do I? Probably really isn't necessary. Oop, probably should keep that on. In fact, I actually have blacksmithing equipment just for the occasion. I think I'm gonna change into that. Figure that makes sense. What the... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. There we go. There we go. Proper blacksmithing clothes. Now we can get to work. Ooh, another one of these lovely necklaces. I'll take it. Oh, garnet. There we go. Amethyst. I can make quite a few of these. I think I ran out of shiny gems, but I think I could just use the rest of this silver up here making rings. Maybe some gold.
Don't
No, I'm
forget to
getting
check
close.
inside the shop if you need anything.
Maybe I could make some more orcish equipment. Then again, wasn't I supposed to be saving? Yeah, what ingots I did have? Yeah, that is what I should do. As for the iron, though, we're just making some iron. That doesn't do much. It's magical. And I'm not quite there yet. Maybe I will be
Got some
soon.
good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside.
I actually can improve my armor even more than I already have.
I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun.
Might as
Jorlin
well.
Greymane's got that honor. Man steel is legendary. All I ask, fair chance.
And that's all we want, isn't it?
Have you met my father? Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
I was actually looking for something real cheap. But you got ebony ingots, and that's what I want. I always want ebony ingots. And some good simple iron. That's a good thing to practice with. I really should restock on some leather strips. Now that I've done all that, I can probably sell you some things I don't need. Ooh, actually I should probably disenchant those. I think I'll do that. I don't need dwarven arrows. You can have them. I don't need this glass sword of scorching either. You can have that too. For the rest of this, that's all mine.
Alright then.
Time to get some practicing in. Gotta do it somehow. No, there ain't nothing. No hides to process. Just some good old-fashioned iron. Alright. Managed to practice up a decent
I
amount.
help my father. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Well, one thing I don't need are all these iron daggers I made. That's just the start of it, though.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Oh, I'm sure I'll be
You
alright.
think all the counsel my father provides the
I'm gonna go for a
Jarls is
run.
alone? Huh. Let's just say hi.
Tired of talking to her, to say the least. I got some other business to do before the day ends.
You know what's wrong with Skyrim these days?
Leprosy. Leprosy is wrong with Skyrim.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. Everything's for sale, my trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Well, at least you got your head where you want it to be, huh? I don't see really anything that makes my eyes go wild. Other than some ale, of course. Everyone seems to be carrying ebony ingots around these days. I'll take it. Now I need to get rid of some junk I don't need. I definitely want to keep all that. Ah, yeah, some of this jewelry you made. Gonna get a pretty penny for it. Minor alchemy. Pass. Yeah, we took your gold. Imagine actually we could take a few of your potions too. No, you don't have any potions worth dealing in. Oh, a potion to cure disease could actually probably come in handy. No, not worth it.
Do come back.
Ah, Bellathor, you always creep me out, you little punk. This actually gives me a bit of an idea. Not only will we be able to, and we already can enchant. Already done a bit of running around. Let's have a drink and eat some bread.
Come to chat with an old woman.
Nope.
Do your good deed for the day.
Damn those gray mains to oblivion. They want to back the storm, folks. They'll get what's coming to them.
What we can do up here, well, we should probably actually dress a little bit more respectably before we go plodding into the main hold. We can get some enchantment practice in. That might be just enough so that we can maintain our own magical equipment. Jarl is busy.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hunt. It seems this damnable spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them.
Of course, of course. I don't suppose you find any of this interesting. Well, maybe I can sell you some pieces of jewelry. Yeah, you like that. I don't suppose we have any redundant books. I'm gonna have one of them. Clairvoyance. You can have it. 2 copies of different diaries. Well, there's no need for me to have multiples. I think that's all I had to do.
You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should join the Mages College in Winterhold.
Alright. Yeah, we definitely want to learn this enchantment. We still have this orcish helmet. That's odd. I thought we were actually going to try to sell that. That's bizarre. Apparently we had it and we never actually sold it. Well, we'll do that. There's no need for learn how to cast conjuration spells better. Don't need that in the slightest. What I would like is to put protections against the elements on our armor. Like resist fire. Like on our shield, perhaps. We have 4 greater soul gems. We can use those. Increases our fire resistance. Actually, no. It won't be on the shield. On the boots, perhaps? Apparently the gauntlets... Perhaps the boots. Well, let's call it. Let's call it Qwib Qwib's Hot Foot. Hot Feet.